So today is the official kickoff of the annual fund drive campaign. Woohoo! So this is the time of year when we ask all of you to decide, we use the word to pledge, but basically to decide how much money you're going to give to the fellowship over the coming programming year, so that the staff and leaders can budget and plan accordingly. We do this every year. On February 23rd, Reverend Kayla delivered the stewardship sermon. And by a show of hands, who heard her sermon on the 23rd? So I did, and I thought it was so great that to prepare for today, I went back and I watched it again, and I would encourage you to do so as well. And if you'd like to get a link to it, just send an email to stewardship@uufws.org, and I'll be happy to send it to you. Or you can find a link to our YouTube channel at the bottom of the website, all the way at the bottom. So I don't know about you, but lately when I slow down, when I put away my phone and my to-do lists, and when I take a deep breath, I've become aware that I'm feeling scared. I'm scared by what's happening to our country. Now, this is an unfamiliar feeling to me. I'm generally an upbeat guy who has been shielded from many of the daily struggles faced by so many people. As a new grandfather who I don't really view myself as being old enough to be a grandfather. Okay, that tells you something. But as a grandfather, a wave of panic hit me the other day as I wondered what world my grandchildren would inherit. While I fully don't understand how our nation has become so divided, I do know that I want to support and be part of a community that does something about it. And I agree with Reverend Kayla, as I went back and watched the sermon, that I want to be with those who strive to reconstitute a world of beauty, of love, of justice, even if it's just in little places or in little times for now. So, how do you do this? I think it starts by being open to change, to showing up fully and with hope and optimism and acting accordingly. It involves doing this in our relationships, in our actions, and in our financial commitments too. So I challenge you to do some soul searching about your pledge this year and help us make transformational changes to the fellowship. Specifically, I ask you to look at the fair share giving chart that is in your pledge packet, and I ask that you look at that fair share guide before you make the pledge. It's available, like I said, in your pledge packet. It's online, and it does take a minute to understand. Don't just toss it aside. It's really important. I ask you to read it. Every word was thoughtfully crafted. The guide was set up to honor everyone's individual financial situation and their level of connection to the fellowship. And yes, we are asking those of you who have more to give more. The guide was also set up to allow everyone to give. We honor and appreciate every gift, from the smallest to the largest, because every gift matters. So, consider what you're willing to give. Consider what of your wealth you are willing to give up to make our community, in these walls and beyond them, a more loving and just place. This year, let's fund our faith like we believe in it. Let's fund our faith like we accept the reality that we and others desperately need it now, because we do. Members and supporters, on your way out today, please stop by the stewardship table in the foyer and pick up your pledge packets. Pledges are due by March 31st. Non-members interested in supporting the fellowship can go to our website and click the red button, the red giving button, and to give to support our general operations. And for those of you who are new here today that don't know anything about what I'm talking about but want to, just find me. I'll be out front. Thank you very much.